Hi guys and welcome back to another video. This is your Liverpool v Chelsea review where yeah, we did lose 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. I did predict in my preview that we'd draw 2-2. We were one goal off, so not the not the worst thing in the world, the result, but yeah. Getting on with the review now. This isn't definitely not a rant, this video. I'm definitely not angry. I'm more annoyed and frustrated than angry with this one. Unlike the Valencia one where I was angry, I'm more just frustrated with this one because we deserved better. We definitely deserved better. We definitely deserved a draw, or if not even a win, because in the second half we were really dominant. But yeah, we definitely deserved more. Of the lineup, it was a 4-3-3. Now there were a few surprises in there because I thought Kante and Emerson were injured and they wouldn't be playing. But I was wrong. Kante and Emerson were fit to start. Kepa was in goal, Emerson was left back, Tomori and Christensen were the centre backs, Aspi was the right back, just like I called pretty much. Jorginho, Kante, who was fit, in midfield alongside Kovacic. Tammy was the striker, Mount left wing, and Willian right wing. Now, instantly there's a problem there. Why is Mount playing this game? That was the biggest concern. And it turned out at the end of the match it was the wrong decision to play Mount because during the game he was touching his ankle. He definitely didn't seem 100% at the top of his game like he normally would be. I don't understand why Lampard played him. Like, Mount has just come back from an injury that looked terrible. Like, his ankle could have got broken. It was that bad. And Lampard decides to choose Mount over Pulisic. Again, Pulisic, no minutes against Wolves, no minutes against Valencia midweek. But Mount, an injured Mount, was just literally just come back and declared fit. Mount has been chosen over Pulisic. I've got no words at all. It's absolutely insane. Like, Pulisic could have played over Mount, or Pulisic could have even played instead of Willian, but Pulisic is benched. Lampard's choice, what can you do? Anyway, getting on with the game, we concede off a set piece, a free kick. But to be fair, a free kick that we cannot stop. That was an absolute rocket by Trent Alexander-Arnold. An absolute amazing free kick by Trent. Obviously, Salah just lays it off, and Kepa's not stopping that. It flies top corner. We could be 1-0 down, and yeah, that sucks. But straight after that goal is where a problem is another problem, an injury problem. Emerson picks up an injury, a hamstring injury, I believe it is. I believe it is the hamstring. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it is a hamstring injury, and yeah, how annoying. Another injury. He's just come back and he's injured. Now, I don't think this is going to actually be a long injury, like 2 or 3 weeks. I think he'll be available next week, but it's just annoying. Like, Emerson injured, but then that means Alonso came on. Alonso came on for the injured Emerson, and now, to be fair, I was expecting Alonso to come on and have an absolute shit game, but he actually played decent. He didn't play like amazing. Like, I'm not saying he was absolutely amazing, Alonso, but I expected him to be shit, and he didn't play shit. He was okay. He was actually good, Alonso, to be fair. So fair play to him. I thought he was going to be shit, but I was wrong. But later in the game, again, another injury. But actually, Christensen, that's how Christensen got injured as well. Emerson and Christensen were the two to get injured, by the way. Obviously, Christensen, again, it was actually Tomori who slid into Christensen, I believe, and Christensen picked up a knee injury, so it was a forced substitution. Christensen had to go on, and we only have one centre back on the bench. Lampard brought on Zuma for Christensen, so yeah, Emerson and Christensen were the ones to be injured, which sucks. Christensen picked up a knee injury. It looked kind of bad, a lot worse than Emerson's 100%. So yeah, that's annoying. We are definitely injury FC right now. Injuries left, right, and centre, and it's really annoying. So yeah, Christensen with that injury, he goes off. Zuma comes on. So yeah, our two players in our defence has been changed. I wouldn't say the game plan has changed massively, but Alonso coming on is a bit iffy. Yeah, we did have a lot of chances this game. We actually did score a goal, but it was offside. Aspi was very scrambly. Aspi basically taps the ball in, but it was offside in the build-up. Mount was offside. It was his boot that was offside, but yeah, to be fair, it was definitely offside 100%. VAR made the correct choice, but it was annoying. Because straight after that decision, Liverpool go and score. Firmino with a header. Like, that is so annoying. That is one of the worst feelings ever. To have a goal ruled out by VAR and then the opponent scoring. It was so annoying and so many emotions, like from excitement to absolute heartbreak in a matter of minutes, 2 minutes. Oh, it was very hard to take that one because I really thought that we were backing it in the game with 1-1, but no, Firmino 2-0, then at half ends. Yeah, I mean, the first half, 2-0 down, I definitely believe that we could come back because, yeah, I always have belief for some reason, no matter who it's against. But yeah, second half starts, and we were definitely the better team in the second half. We were absolutely dominant. Kante, let's talk about him. Wow. I mean, what a player. I'm so happy that he's fit. And wow, what a goal. I mean, that goal is absolutely amazing. The way he just floats perfectly in the top corner. Like, there wasn't even like loads of power into the ball. He just sort of glides it into the top corner. It was such a beautiful goal. What an amazing player. He can defend, intercept, and he can pull out goals like that. An absolute amazing player. From there on, it's 2-1. We just have a lot of chances after that, but it doesn't go in. Mount, he had an amazing chance. Alonso, again, like I said, he had a decent game. A beautiful weighted pass. And Mount disguised it. I mean, you have to at least get it on target, if not even score. But I guess weak foot, I think it was, but wherever. I mean, Mount has to do a lot better. He has to at least hit the target, and he doesn't. Goes over the bar. Now, that's where my concern comes in. Maybe it was his injury, his ankle or something, but why is Mount being chosen over Pulisic? Pulisic on the wing would have been amazing this game. I really do think with his energy, it would have been amazing, but Pulisic didn't get chosen. It was obviously Mount, and Mount skies it, so yeah, that was absolutely annoying. And even the first half, one of the chances, Abraham, you have to be doing a lot better. You know, he was through 1-on-1. Abraham has to be doing a lot better, and he misses that. That's two chances there I'm talking about. You know, we could have won 3-2 if we took them chances. Simple. You know, that's what it's about with us. I mean, we just don't take our chances. If we take our chances, I mean, I know it obviously sounds obvious, take your chances, you win the game, but seriously, we could have won that game. You know, like I just said, that Mount chance, score that, an absolute amazing chance. Tammy chance in the first half, an amazing chance. And we're just not taking our chances, and it's stupid. But overall, I'd definitely say that we played better, honestly. Without being biased, I genuinely think we played better overall. Especially the second half, we were absolutely dominant. So many chances that we don't convert, and that's our problem. But obviously, the negative is that we lost. We dropped 3 points. You know, there's no clean sheet. We still haven't got our first home win. They're the negatives. But if we're looking at the positives, there's some big positives, and they are Tomori. Absolute amazing game. I absolutely love him, and he's only going to get better. You know, Tomori, coming from our academy, you know, he can read the game very well. He can sense danger, knows when to clear the ball. He's strong, he's physical. Absolute amazing game today. Honestly, absolutely amazing game. You know, when Rudiger's fit, Rudiger and Tomori are definitely the centre-back pairing for me, 100%. Another positive is our performance as a team. You know, without Reece James and Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek, we play amazing. And with the transfer ban as well, we go toe with Liverpool. In the Super Cup we did, and today we did as well. You know, transfer ban, no Reece James, no Loftus-Cheek, no Hudson-Odoi. You know, I wouldn't say Kante's 100% fit. Mount, he looked like he was injured playing that game. You know, the players aren't at 100%, and they're yet to return. So, and this is Liverpool. So losing against Liverpool 2-1, who haven't lost in ages, is not bad. Champions of Europe, I definitely say one of the best teams in the world, if not the best. It's definitely not a shit result. Definitely not the worst performance by us. It was a really good performance, in fact. So yeah, I mean, there are definitely a lot of positives. Tomori, 100%. He's definitely a big plus for us. In terms of Lampard negatives, why are you choosing Mount? I still don't get it. I keep talking about it, but it makes me so angry why Pulisic doesn't get chosen. I don't understand. Like, I guarantee if Pulisic was English and came from our academy, he'd be played. But I don't understand. You know, people are saying that he's not ready. I mean, he needs the player to get ready. How was him sitting on the bench going to make him ready? I don't understand. You know, Mount coming back from injury and still playing, and Pulisic not being chosen. I don't understand. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying if Pulisic played, we would have won, but I believe we would have stood a much better chance if Pulisic was playing and Mount was on the bench, 100%. And also Batshuayi did come on in that game, but I mean, he was decent. I mean, he did have actually one great opportunity with a header, but it was a very weak header, goes wide, and yeah, again, that's just not taking our chances. But yeah, overall, definitely not bad. we definitely can take this performance into other games and we'll definitely win. You know, if we take this into our next 4 or 5 games, we can definitely win them all, this performance. And obviously in our next games, Reece James will come back, Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek, etc. will come back. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for Kante to return as well. That's absolutely amazing. I hope Emerson and Christensen's injuries isn't bad at all, because we are injury FC at the moment. But yeah, definitely a great performance, not the worst performance at all. Pulisic needs the game time. I guarantee he'll play midweek. He has to play midweek. But then I hope he plays on the weekend. Again, I don't want to hear, oh, Pulisic needed resting because he played in midweek. You know, and Pulisic had to play next weekend. You know, we really put up a good fight against Liverpool, especially the second half. And yeah, we lose 2-1. It's also annoying because Arsenal were about to lose, but they won. But Man U and Spurs dropped points as well. So we're on the same points as Man U and Spurs right now on 8 points. So it's definitely not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, hopefully we win next week and midweek. You know, take this great performance in our other games in the future. And yeah, hopefully we learn from this and begin to take our chances more in the future. And hopefully Pulisic gets played next week. And otherwise I'm going to actually be fuming. But yeah, we lose 2-1. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you don't miss a video when I do upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.